Good morning, students. We are going to start chapter number 9, Pivot Animator. Pivot Animator is a user-friendly software. It is used to create 2D stickman animations, and it is freeware software. We can create animation using this. You can also create a zip format, okay, of the images. Okay, Pivot Animator is easy to understand and simple to operate. You can even create a new stick figures, which is done in Figure Builder window. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn 5 points: starting a pivot animator, stick figure, creating stick figure, create an animation, and exporting an animation. Okay, so very first we should know how to download the pivot animator. So let's start. Open the web browser in your computer. Okay, and go to the Google and type here pivot animator, free download pivot animator. There will be first website is the pivotanimator.net. Click on that link. Here we have two versions, 2.2.7 and 4.1. So for you download the 4.1. Okay, when you click on start the download, when the download will begin, you can click on yes. So it will be automatically installed in your computer, but for that you need to connect with internet connection. Okay, then it will be automatically start. In my computer I have already installed Power Animator, so I'm not going to install it again. Okay, so I'm going to close it. Okay, and yes. Now first step is how to start the pivot animator. So start the search bar or start button and type to pivot animator. Here we have pivot animator installed. Okay, so click on open. So when you click on open, this is the main window of the pivot animator. Let's run one by one everything. This is called the title bar. Okay, minimize, maximize, and close. We can close this. Here we have menu bar. File menu contains new, open, save animation with the different format. We can also export with the video file. We can load the background. We can load the sprite image from the computer. We can load the figure type one, and even we can create the create figure type, and we can close the pivot animator from here. Edit means we can undo, redo, or we can select everything, or we can also make the duplicate figures. Okay, now next one is frame controls. This is called the frame control. We can specify how many times you want to repeat the particular frame, so it is called a frame control. By default we are working on a frame number 1, so it is always in a frame 1. Next, player control. When you start to play animation, we can play the animation by using the play button. If you want to stop it, then we can click on the stop button, and if you want to play continuously, then click on the loop. So everything will be play continuously. If it is ended, then it automatically start from the first. Okay, then the next option is background. We can add the background. Here by default it is white background is there, but if you want to set another background, you can click here background and you can use the background. Okay, next one is add figure. If you want to add different figure, you can click on the figure, and your figure you can add figure from your computer. Okay, next one is figure controls. You can select the figure, you can delete it using this option. Next, you can edit the figure by using selecting this figure option. You can center the figure on the align if you want to align the figure. Okay, then you can flip left to right or left right to left. It is called a mirror figure. Then after figure color, if you want to change the color of the particular anime figure, then you can change the color using this. Next one is union or join. You can join the different parts of the particular image. Next one is raise. You can use the increase, or you can raise the lower, or increase or decrease the size. Okay, next one is you can make a copy of the particular, and after making copy you can paste it. By default it is 100% scale, but if you want to increase it, you can increase the size of this part by using this figure scale option. And this is the option to add a frame from 1 to, this is called frame line. Here you can see the multiple frames here. Okay, so this is called the timeline display will different frames. Okay, this is called the main area, or you can just take stage segment. Okay, this is our the main format. This is called the figure. Okay, the figure contains different parts. Figure has the orange handle like this. By using the orange handle, we can drag the figure anywhere in the stage. Okay, and each and every part are joined with the red color. So red joints are used to movement of the particular frames or particular sprite. Okay, so we can move like this using the red dot. Okay, like this, see. Okay, yes, like this you can move. But Orange handle is used to move the figure from one place to another place. Okay, this is called the stick figure type. But if you want to edit the stick figure, you can also edit the stick figure. Okay. Okay, now changing the size of the figure. If you want to increase the size of this figure, you can increase by, for example, if you want to set 150 of the size, press 150 and press enter, it will be automatically increase 150. Okay, but if you want to increase the size again, then if you want to increase size of specific part, for example, I want to increase this part, so hold down the Alt key and drag it like this. See, it can be increased or decreased by pressing the hold down key. Okay, the same way we can change the colors also. Okay, if you want to rotate the figure, also we can rotate the figure like this. See, we can rotate the figure by using the red dot. Okay, adjusting length, we can also adjust the length of the line segment. For example, if you want to increase the size of this leg, hold down the control key, it will automatically increase the line size of the length. Okay, if you want to select the figure, press Ctrl A, everything will be selected, or hold down the shift key, you can select the shift key. Okay, by pressing the shift key. Next, if you want to use the onion skin, means you can adjust the realistic movement. Okay, where it will be displayed. Okay, you can also add the different kinds of figures also. Okay. Okay, now we are going to learn the first extern break. In this, the computer teacher has explained the basic of pivot animator to the students. She has also demonstrated how to move, rotate and change the stick figure. Students were also told how to flip the figure horizontally and change the color of the figure. Can you carry out all these functions on the stick figure, man? Okay, let's begin with to create the everything in this fragment. Okay, first is we are going to change the origin handle. Using the origin handle, we can move figure one place to another place like this. We can moving this. Okay, if you want to rotate it, we can use the alt key and we can rotate it left to right, or we can also increase the size. Okay, and we can like increase the size of this figure, like we can rotate like this. Okay, by pressing the alt key. Okay. Okay, next if you want to flip it, okay, then we have to use the flip button like this. This is the flip button is there. Click on the flip, it will be automatically changing reverse format, that is called a flip. Now if you want to change the color, we have here palette, color palette will be there. Select the particular color, okay, and press okay, then it will be automatically changed by the particular specific color. Okay, like if you want to change by this, so click it and it will be changed by particular color. Okay, now if you want to select, then press, if you want to save it, then press Ctrl S. Okay, then press okay. So this way we can create the first animation, or simply drag and drag, drop, move, change and stick figure. Okay, next we are going to learn about the creating stick figures. Means we can create our own image, or we can create our own stick figure. Okay, and if you want to load, if you want to use predefined figures from the computer, then we can load a figure. Okay, so go to the computer, go to the file menu, okay, and click load figure type. Load figure type. Okay, then the computer will have ready made our different kinds of scene animations are there, different kinds of options. Okay, so you can select it anyone. For example, if you want to use this, click it and open it. Yes, we have here, make it to the center by pressing this. Okay, and hold down alt key and drag it to the upside like this. We can increase the size it. Okay, so this way we can add. But if you want to create your own figure type, okay, so for that we have to go to the figure builder. So for that we have action break number 2. Anushka's teacher has taught the students how to create a figure, new figure in Pivot Animator. Okay, so let's start to design this kind of figure. Okay, so for this we are going to animation. Okay, click new animation. No, oh sorry, we don't want to save this. Yes, exit it. Okay, so now go to the figure builder, file menu, create figure type. Okay, now we have created how to create the figure type we have. Okay, now stage figure type is in, then new and file. Okay, now you can use any figure. For example, if you want to create it a line, you can use the line here. For example, this is the line. Okay, but if you want to add a circle, select it and draw the circle like this. draw the circle. Okay, like this. Now add next. Then next we will add here. Yeah, okay, you can draw it one by one. You have to click after this, so drag it. Okay, click it like this. Okay, and then if you want to save it, click and save it. Save with the new figure, like new figure, and click on save. Okay, then close it. Now if you want to add it, then you can click on add figure. Okay, if you want to add it, you can select it and file and load figure type. We have added new figure, so here new figure will be there, and click on insert. So here we have added a new figure which we have drawn. So this way you can create and draw. Okay, now next we are going to learn is how to animate this. Okay, so if you want to delete it, select this and yes. Okay, select this one and click on delete. Okay, select it and click on delete. Now we are going to insert another sprite, load figure type, like carve this, select it and open. Okay, now move to the center, increase the size by pressing here 200 and enter. Okay, otherwise press alt key and drag it to the. Okay, like this. Now for example it is in this form, like it is 5 o'clock. Okay, now we want to animate to the next. So how we can animate this using the frame control. Okay, for this we can use the frame control. Click on here, add frame. Okay, first frame is there. Now click to here, drag to the here. Okay, and little bit will be here. Now add another frame, frame 2. Okay, add here, add frame 2, frame 2, and in this your next will be here, and it can be little bit slightly, it will can be changed. Okay, next after this add figure. Okay, select it and change it to here. Okay, little bit change. Then after next add figure, then change it, and we can change it to little bit. Next we can add here to here. Okay, and then little bit again add figure, select it and go to here, move there and change little bit. Okay, now next we can click on add frame here, and then frame will be here, this size will be here, and it will be little bit changing. Okay, same way you can add figures. Now we want to play it, so click on the play, like this. See, okay, so this, if you want to stop it, click here, stop the first one, second one, third one. Okay, first one should be, it should be here from starting from here. Okay, now click here, play. Okay, stop it. So this way we can do animation. Instead of this, if you want to make, if you want to insert another sprite, then load figure type, click on cowboy and click on open. Okay, increase the size here by pressing the, changing the width, like for example 300, and enter. Now if you want to move it, like moving the hands, so for this select it and add frame here, and go to here, animate the first hand. Okay, now add frame 2 here, add frame 2 here. Okay, move the figure like this, play the size. Okay, like this we can add. Done. So this way students you can create the animation. Yes, also if you want to set a backdrop here, you can click here background. Yes, but for that we have to load background from here file and load background. Okay, and from your computer if you have already added some background, so select that background or images from your computer. I'm going to select this one, click open. Okay, now you can see here we have added and we can play it. Okay, so this way we can add background and backdrop also. Done. So save this project, file and save animation and save on the desktop. Okay, action break number 2 and save it. Extension is .pip. Okay, so this way we can save the extension also. Next one is if you want to export it. Okay, we can export also as an image or zip. Click here export animation and type here action break number 2. Okay, and save it. So it will be saved in the form of zip. If you click on advanced is a quality, you can change the quality. Okay, and click on the save. Okay, it will be exported on the desktop. So now see how it is created. Right click on and we can click on the open. It may take some time to open it. Okay, so this way we have exported an image. Okay, and open it. So it will be open in the particular image or click OK. So it will be played automatically as we given an animation to that field. Okay, so it may take some time, depends on your system speed. Okay, like this. So students, hope you understood this action break. Okay, so solve this action break yourself. Okay, and if you have time then you can also use action break number 3. It is same and we have created same. So this is called the pivot animator, and in this we can create the animation. Okay, and if you have a computer then download it and use the practicals, and after this I'm going to solve the exercise of this chapter. Okay, thank you students, bye. The segments of a stick figure are connected by pivoting joints. The dash color handle is called the origin handle, orange. To rotate a figure, hold down the dash key and click and drag the red handle, Alt key. To adjust the length of a single segment, hold down the dash key and then click and drag the red handle, Control. Flip button is used to flip the selected figure to horizontally. Red color handle is used to move the whole figure, false. You can easily adjust the pose of the figure, true. You can use arrow keys to positioning the figure in 2 pixel increments, false. You cannot select multiple figures, false. You cannot change the color of the stick figure, false. The software used to create 2D stickman animation is Pivot Animator. Which color handle of the stick figure is used to move the entire figure, orange. A single figure consists of segments like A and B, means circle and lines. The default value of the scale box is 100%. To flip vertically, flip the image horizontally and then rotate by 180 degree. What is the purpose of the orange handle in the stick figure? Using the orange handle you can move the whole figure. How can you change the size of the stick figure? Set the scale using the figure scale box in the tools pane. Can you select multiple figures? If yes, then how? Hold down shift key and click figure. First way. Second way, press Ctrl plus A, and third way, click the select all figure from the edit menu. How can you create a new figure? Using the figure builder window, we can create a new figure. What is the extension of the file created in Pivot Animator? .piv is the extension of the file created in the Pivot Animator. How can you insert an animation as frame background? For this, click the load image option from the edit file menu. Select the figure and click open and click on no. Which button will you click to add frames in an animation? For this, click the insert option to insert a new frame after the selected frame. Which menu has the open animation option? File menu has the open animation option. Write down this exercise into your notebook, okay, and do the practice if you have a computer, and then do the workout A, B, C and D on page number 163. Okay, thank you.